One friend with whom you have a lot in common is better than 3 with whom you struggle to find things to talk about. There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met. There is no exercise better for the heart than reaching down and lifting people up. We always see our worst selves, our most vulnerable selves. We need someone else to get close enough to tell us we're wrong, someone we trust. I wonder what Piglet is doing, thought Pooh. I wish I were there to be doing it too. We cannot tell the precise moment when friendship is formed. As in filling a vessel drop by drop, there is at last a drop which makes it run over. So in a series of kindnesses, there is at last one which makes the heart run over. I don't care about whose DNA has recombined with whose. When everything goes to hell, the people who stand by you without flinching, they are your family. One of the tasks of true friendship is to listen compassionately and creatively to the hidden silences. Often secrets are not revealed in words, they lie concealed in the silence between the words or in the depth of what is unsayable between two people. I can trust my friends. These people force me to examine myself, encourage me to grow. The greatest compliment that was ever paid me was when one asked me what I thought and attended to my answer. A friend may be waiting behind a stranger's face. Your friends will know you better in the first minute you meet than your acquaintances will know you in 1,000 years. No human relation gives one possession, and another every. Two souls are absolutely different. In friendship or in love, the two side by side raise hands together to find what one cannot reach alone. My definition of a friend is somebody who adores you even though they know the things you're most ashamed of. Nothing makes the earth seem so spacious as to have friends at a distance. They make the latitudes 10 longitudes. Time doesn't take away from friendship, nor does separation. A friend is someone who gives you total freedom to be yourself. When women support each other, we accomplish amazing things. Celebrate the women who lean in together with you. Many people will walk in and out of your life, but only true friends will leave footprints in your heart. It doesn't take money to turn off the television and cultivate real bonding time. Words are a pretext. It is the inner bond that draws one person to another, not words. A bond between souls is ancient, older than the planet. What joy to fully know and feel the bond of true friendship. How we need another soul to cling to. I have learned to be with those I like is enough. She was struck by the simple truth that sometimes the most ordinary things could be made extraordinary simply by doing them with the right people. It is an absolute human certainty that no one can know his own beauty or perceive a sense of his own worth until it has been reflected back to him in the mirror of another loving, caring human being. An apple tree is just like a person. In order to thrive, it needs companionship that's similar to it in some ways, but quite different than others. Is there a broth more restoring than company? Ultimately, the bond of all companionship, whether in marriage or a friendship, is conversation. The greatest gift of life is friendship. Let us be grateful to people who make us happy. They are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. Some people arrive and make such a beautiful impact on your life. You can barely remember what life was like without them. The best time to make friends is before you need them. Things are never quite as scary when you've got a best friend. The love that comes from friendship is the underlying facet of a happy life. Don't walk behind me, I may not lead. Don't walk in front of me, I may not follow. Just walk beside me and be my friend. The bird a nest, the spider a web, man friendship. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you. Spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life. A true friend reaches for your hand and touches your heart. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Friendship is a sheltering tree.